Hello, thank you for joining me, the Blobber here, as we play our Not Just Pizza campaign here, our first campaign in Rights of Man EU4. We are moving across to help out with the war against Austria, so that we can try and batter a whole lot of money out of them. We do like money. And then we'll work out what peace deal we want against against Aragon itself. The fleet has arrived, pick up these units, come across. Novgorod also lose to Denmark. Oh wow, look at this poor split up. Anyway, Roussillon finishes. We'll meet up in Languedoc, eh? Actually. Meet up in Languedoc. Damn it, they beat us to... No, we've won Tyrol. Good. It's a nice place to occupy. Yoink. Waltz across. Leave one, everyone else continue to move across. My siege. Now, Austria, old buddy, old pal. How would you like not to be suffering? Is that something you feel you could get behind? I will let you out for war reps, money. God, I wish I could do that. And not being his friend. Beautiful. These guys all come back home. Wait for this last siege to finish. Then work out what our peace deal will be. Now, that's Catalonian. Bugger. France don't have any non-Catalonian land. So it's going to be hard to keep them happy. I could try and give France this. Or this. They really want Roussillon. Well, I need the fort, because the fort otherwise is going to be a huge pain in my ass in the future war. I need this because it gives me Catalonia to release. I would like this because it lets me fabricate over here. That keeps Spain happy. I want that one. I want to give that one to France. We'll just wait for this other siege to finish for the moment. Shouldn't take too much longer. Actually, we should check if that makes our relative contribution go up. Naples, 18. Okay. Now, what if I accept that I'm giving these away to France? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Would keep France happy. That would only make France a little bit unhappy. I can live with him having that for pretty borders' sakes. Or do I make France happy and abandon Castile? Or do I ignore France, which is a big, big risk, and only make Castile happy? One thing is, does that affect how much? Yes, it does. Look, if I give away more land to Castile, it makes France more pissed off. So I want to give them the minimum. Like, I want to take the minimum war score so they are the least pissed off. Also, I should check what zones things are in and what trade good. Those are both nice trade goods. So it doesn't matter which one of those I give him. What about that one? Is that in the wrong zone? No, this is all Genoa. Okay, no escaping that. So I think that's what we do. It makes France a little bit annoyed, but it gets me this, which lets me take these next time. What if I didn't take Malta? Is that worth 3 Trost? I mean, I need something. Is the Baleares the cheapest one? 5, 15, 12, 14, 9... No, yeah, the Baleares is the cheapest one. No, I think that's it. I think that's the one we go for. We also demand his money and his money. Check out how much of a difference that makes in the peace deal. June of 65 versus September, so like less than a year. Is less than a year worth 40 ducats to me? I don't think 40 ducats is really that much money for me. And it's not like by turning off war reps we suddenly get down to less than 10 years such that their alliance breakup goes away. So I don't care about that. I think this is it. Let's bite that bullet. blah 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 blah. Thank you, Castile. We now say, yo, I definitely want de Gerba. As long as it's Tripolian, which it is. Check that it's the cheapest one. They're all 3s, so we shouldn't care any more for de Gerba than the others. Our manpower needs to recover or prove our legitimacy. Probably manpower needs to recover. I didn't actually suffer that much war exhaustion. And I don't like that fort. Now we go, yo, I love you, I will give you military access, love me long time. I say Aragon is my rival. I say Tunis is my rival. And I say, not the Papal State, maybe Venice? It would be lovely if I could rival Byzantium and go eat them. Pity this sea tiles don't connect. Who do we do for our last one? Is Hungary allied with Austria? Yes. Who's Florence's friends? No one. Sure, we can hate Florence. How many units do they even have? 10. Why, we could go humiliate them. I like power projection. And I like direct mana. How many boats do they have? Also, would you give in to my threat, Tunis? Mercantilism, please. Boom. We can take this. Gives us a nice ahead of time reduction to help fight off our overextension. Now, will you give me that? Threaten war. Gimme. Bugger. Are you winning? You are winning though, so we'll wait. Eventually Castile will go after Granada and then you'll be boned. To which end I just make sure that Granada is set to friendly so that Castile knows not to call me in there. And the same with Morocco. If you've seen my avoiding call to arms by means of friendly, setting units as friendly, setting nations as friendly trick video, you'll know what this is all about. Now in the meantime, we just go up one more to force limit. We check that he hasn't hit Tech 4, which he hasn't. Then as soon as this gets back, we go like, Pope, I want military access. And then we start beating him up before he pieces out so he can't get any new friends. Oh! He's the bloody... He's inside the Empire still, I forgot. Yep, that's my stupidity. Okay. Well then, I could ally Lucca, but then he'll just give in, so... fine. Army maintenance down. We just sit and wait. Now, what I do though, is go release Catalonia, so that I can in the future eat all of that, and do my own personal reconquest here. Cool. I want to work on enough claims here, I imagine, Well, we'll just wait. No, yeah, I'll keep working on claims. Try and get enough to I can release Tripoli all at once. When do those cores die? Yeah, a while away yet. That's pretty safe yet. Too many relation. Oh yes, England. Haha, yeah, I don't want you. Go away. I want France. France. Yoink. Come home. Now, I don't think that this is a good place to have a fort when I could have a fort in the mountains, just because of the way that forts work now. So, goodbye. Are there any other mountains nearby? No, so that's about as good a point as any, and it would also protect France. Rome, if we ever took it. A lot of money, but I think it's worth it. That will be our one big fort for the first section of the game. We should start marrying and improving with our bitch. We can de-ask for access here because we don't need it. In fact, that meant I could have probably kept England. Then again, France hates them, so... And given the choice, I will keep France over most other allies. They've stopped subsidizing us. Good for them. Re-up with the Pope. I love my papal points. And he probably gets some allies now. Now, you protect trade, Genoa. Group up. We're still not actually at our force limit. See if we got a new mission. No, we had manpower. I thought we cycled through something, like build a proper fleet. Stupid mission that is. Tatooine. So ideally we get 3 more. Otherwise, let's just keep an eye out. That would let us go vassalize Byzantium. He hates Venice at the moment. Yeah, I could eat that, but I think that my aggressive expansion is probably already... Yeah, I need to just wait. Let this burn off and grab that and this. Hello, the Renaissance! Napoli gets birthplace of the Renaissance. Well, that's beautiful for us. Admin, Diplo, Mill, Prestige, everything that is good. Milan is maxed. As is the Pope. Castile, love us. France, love us. Okay, so this is the new tech system, institutions and so forth. I could promote Sicilian. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. It would cost and we only have. Okay, so we just wait. Won't take very many months and we can afford to embrace it. France have also stopped subsidizing us. But look at those war reps. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Yup. Now, Austria, I would like you to not hate me, ideally. Also, I'm happy to threaten to go kill you. Who cares about Granada? Especially if he declares on Granada. How many boats do you have, Tunis? 579. 579. Yeah, I can't compete with that at the moment. Fine, we have to wait. Meanwhile, embrace. Now, does this go down more? Is that the way this works? Is it effectively gold for technology? Didn't that go up? 51.6. Yes, so let's embrace this now. Build costs, development costs. Oh, but what do you know, it's time to end the episode. So far we have managed to keep Castile and France as allies, despite denting their trust the teeniest bit. But we intend to use them to go to war to get our Aragonese papal state, you bastard. To get our Aragonese land back. I could then just go after Rome. But I think we want to keep the Pope kind of happy with us for at least a while. And take all this back first. Take these and this. In any case, I hope you've enjoyed watching and will join us again soon.